Sonic the Hedgehog is one of the most iconic characters in all of gaming. But what makes Sonic so likable? Maybe for some people it's his witty comebacks, or maybe it's his carefree attitude. But for me, there's something much more deep and compelling about this character, an ideal that Sonic embodies with every fiber of his being, the spirit of freedom. On a surface level, the first thing anyone will notice when they watch or play a Sonic game is Sonic's need for speed. It's no secret that Sonic loves to run fast. After all, when you let him stay in place for too long, he'll get impatient. But why does Sonic love running so much? In his own words, what you see is what you get. Sonic is just a guy who loves adventure, and so running is thrilling for him. But this is also the perfect fit for Sonic, as running is something we attribute with freedom. Sonic can go anywhere he wants in the entire world. He can race across continents, run over the ocean, and nobody's gonna stop him. From a thrill-seeking perspective, running is also exhilarating. And as we watch Sonic, it's pretty clear he's having quite the 3D blast. So at face value, Sonic does something he loves all the time. He's a self-realized little hedgehog. But we can also delve deeper into Sonic's philosophy. Sonic's best characterization absolutely comes from the musical scores directly attributed to him. Let's have a look at It Doesn't Matter, Sonic's main theme in both adventure games. This first line alone tells us so much about Sonic. Sonic does not want to be bound by duty or obligations. He is a free spirit who wants to be able to do as he pleases. One of the running jokes of the series is that Amy is in love with Sonic, but Sonic doesn't want anyone to hold him back from doing his own thing. So when she chases after him, he takes off running. Sonic really doesn't linger on anything. For instance, after the destruction of Station Square in Sonic Adventure, Sonic flees the scene to begin his next adventure immediately, rather than taking a pause to reflect on what happened with Tails. His mind is always on the present, just living in the moment, and there's something really admirable about that. Perhaps the most profound characteristic of Sonic is that he follows his heart. He will do what he thinks is right, and not what anyone else tells him to do. It doesn't matter if the government is against him. It doesn't matter if he has to oppose some sort of legendary hero or a former comrade. Whatever Sonic feels is right in his heart, that will guide his actions. And Sonic also has a solid moral compass. So with all that said and done, Sonic's actions, thoughts, and words are that of a free agent who wants to live life at his own pace without anyone telling him what to do. I think to a degree, everyone can relate to Sonic's mentality and appreciate his pure intentions and motivations. But we also get more characterization from his theme in Unleashed, endless possibilities. I believe that this song speaks for itself.
This is my escape. I'm running through this world and I'm not looking back. 'Cause I know I can go where no one's ever gone and I'm not looking back.
And finally, we have an underrated song from the Riders series about Sonic called Free. And this one really speaks to who Sonic is. And this is only a small sample of Sonic's musical scores. Being a character in a rebellious era, it's no wonder Sonic wound up being such an icon of freedom. A character who could do anything he put his mind up to? A character who can reach for the stars. Massive robots? evil gods, superdimensional life forms, you name it. For Sonic, it's just another day's adventure. With a main character that embodies freedom like a breath of fresh air, it's necessary to have a bad guy who opposes that ideal. The most clear case of this is the main antagonist of the series, Dr. Ivo Robotnik, also known as Eggman. Eggman wants to be the emperor of the world, and much like his modern contemporaries, wishes to be praised and worshipped like a god. After all, the would-be Eggman Empire is complete with an Eggman theme park to cultivate that kind of respect and awe. Eggman also brings to the table a standing militia of robots, which nobody would dare to oppose, and these robots are powered by imprisoned animals. As you may imagine, Sonic is not a huge fan of Eggman's plans, and relentlessly shuts him down at every corner. Every time Sonic smashes one of these robots, the animal trapped inside is set free. In later stories, Eggman does a similar thing with alien wisps, and once again, Sonic goes to free them. But for some reason, Dr. Eggman is not imprisoned or killed in between games. Having a recurring villain is pretty important for a long-running franchise when it comes to branding, of course, but maybe the reason Eggman in particular stuck could be attributed to him being the perfect foil to Sonic. While Sonic is carefree and easygoing, Eggman is stern and serious, or at least he thinks he is. While Sonic lives to enjoy what he has in the moment, Eggman is obsessed with who he could be or what he could have. And finally, while Sonic is a symbol of freedom, Eggman is a symbol of oppression. But Sonic is not monotone in its storytelling, so the other villains usually come with their own goals and agendas. Even so, we can see exactly why Sonic opposes the core values of every villain he encounters, and because of this, we can really get behind Sonic as a force for justice. Sonic's complete faith and certainty in himself contributes to his cockiness, and as a result, we get to hear witty quips that show off exactly how he feels about these villains.
You're pretty persistent for a hedgehog, aren't you? You're still alive,
Just letting Knuckles pilot the shuttle on the way over here was more dangerous than you could ever be.
The stories of this world are mine!
If this is your world, then it's a world that I don't want any part of. Your tale is finished, Eraser. Next time, try writing a better story.
I could never understand my sorrow at seeing the ruinous future of this kingdom.
Because I don't ever want to know such one-sided sex.
Friends are nothing but a fleeting illusion. You can count on nobody but yourself.
Your mask can't hide how sad and lonely you are.
And on an unrelated note, I think some of his roasts are especially gold.
Too bad it's all over. For you!
What would you like your epitaph to read? How about, here lies the blue buffoon?
Why not, here dozes the masked clown? Might as well make it for the person who needs one, right? Oh my gosh, are you serious? I am so sorry.
Oh, well, in that case.
Oh no, what I meant to say is, I'm so sorry that you have nothing more important to do in life.
I quite like Sonic's sense of humor, especially since he is respectful to everyone who's nice to him, so his roasts feel well earned. But Sonic has one more aspect of his personality that embodies his free spirit: style points. Sonic doesn't just get from point A to point B in his game's levels. No, that would be too easy. He has to do it in the most ridiculous, stylish way possible. Whether Sonic is doing tricks in the air, being chased by a killer whale, or randomly dropping in on a snowboard, Sonic games never fail to just sell how cool he is. And the obstacles in his stages are so ridiculous and over the top. I said at the beginning of this video that Sonic is a thrill seeker, but as the player, we get to experience these heart-pounding thrills for ourselves. And once the dust settles and the action's over, Sonic strikes a final victory pose.
Yes!
As if to suggest, hey, this wasn't a problem at all. When I play a Sonic game, I feel free. I feel alive, and I feel liberated, and all of that is thanks to just how great a character Sonic the Hedgehog is. And if you enjoyed this analysis of Sonic, you should consider hitting the like button of this video at Sonic speed, and subscribe to my channel so that I can actually do this for a living or something. Because I love analyzing characters and stories. When I reach 500 subscribers, I will tell you what Updog is, and when I reach 1,000 subscribers, I will do a special top 10 favorite anime video. Either way, I hope that you enjoyed the video. Have a wonderful week and take care of yourself.